Name's G.Montana, repping Beantown. What I do a little bit of everything from rapping, a little bit of R&B, a little bit of songwriting. I've been doing it about 8 years, I say. Ever since high school, started kicking rhymes at, the cafeteria at lunchtime. Then finally, started getting serious, linked up with my nigga Louis, Space Mob. And ever since then, we just got together, started making music. I was doing, little talent shows in high school, whatever the cause was, and then just writing. And basically, it was freestyling. Then, eventually down the road, started getting into songwriting. And then, years passed, I took a little break. And, after that, just kept grinding with it. And then finally, like this year, or actually late last year, put together the first CD, which was Almost Famous on the mixtape. And ever since then, we've just been grinding, doing shows, and picking it up and trying to take it to that next level. I always been working in the studio. I actually put together a couple projects that fortunately never got released. So I always been doing kind of the CD thing and then the shows. Just never got a chance to put out those projects. So we've been doing the shows, we've always been rocking, made our presence felt. Eventually, it got down to the fact where we had to put a product out, so finally we did that, and the response has been 99.9 positive. So we've been doing the damn thing, and everybody so far, that we come in contact, especially when we do the shows, want to know who I am, and then eventually want to work with us. So it's been good. The industry changed, so you just can't rap. You gotta write. You gotta have something that appeals to the market right now. So so I try to stay busy, whether it's making my own music or writing for somebody else. Right now I'm actually working on a couple projects, some other artists, major artists. That's on the back burner right now. They're working on that, and that's one of the things that can get me into the door, whether it's my own project or working on someone else's. And then we also have the production behind us. Our work ethic is strong. We basically, most of the team, we work 9 to 5. We grind, we get out of work, we write in the studio, or we in the lab, or we getting ready for shows, or we promoting, whatever the case is. And it's definitely increased, like this year, like starting 2010. So we looking to definitely by the summertime, catapult and take it to that next level. Because right now I think it's time for someone in Boston to definitely take it to that next level. There's a couple people that are there, but we need to definitely get it to that next, to the platinum selling, not even platinum, at least gold, or for someone banging on the radio nationwide. So hopefully I am that person, or someone from out here is that one. Collaborations is huge. It can take your sound, either make it different, whether it's with producers or if it's with artists. Like I did a big collaboration. We did the Ride for My City, which was an anthem I put together, which featured myself, Smoke Bolger, Frankie Wainwright, Dre Robinson, Whispers, Axis, and Ben Carew. And that was a big record. It got leaked even before we put it out. It was all over the radio stations, And that was something that definitely helped me out and helped me get recognized in the city. Because at that point I really didn't put out any material. So that right there just put me in a position where they'd be like, who's that? Alright. He did that. So from there I can go in and then put out some more material so they can, become a fan of what we do, what I do. Influences, they change all the time, but starting out young, you had Nas, the Jay-Z, the Pun, of course, the Biggie, the Pacs, Right now, of course, you got the Waynes, the Drakes, you know what I mean, they're doing their thing. But, you know what I mean, I try to definitely set myself apart from that and just do G.Montana. Definitely grind, find your niche, try to be different than everybody else, and don't take no for an answer, man. Just keep doing what you gotta do. Find more than one thing that you can be good at. You know what I mean? If you got people that could write a fucking ill song, but they can't perform, or their stage presence is too dull, you got to make sure that everything you do is on point. So make sure that you make music that is marketable, because right now the industry is definitely changed. It's not 95 anymore. You know what I mean? They're not looking for that, oh, I bang this, I bang that. So if you look, this is a career. If you're looking to make money, if you're looking at least, you know, make a living off of it, you gotta find ways to make yourself marketable. Everything's changing. If you don't evolve with the music, then, you know what I mean, you're gonna end up not being in it. So.
Yeah, it's your boy G.Montana. PS, we the best. Space mobs in the fucking building. Shout out to my nigga Dante Luna. You heard me?